Creating Google Forms to be used by teachers. As a teacher, I find that creating a Google form for my students could be very motivating and effective way for them and me to evaluate the progress. It is very simple to create a form. So here are the steps. Step number one, go to your Gmail and notice at the top you click on Drive and then you click on Create, you click on Form and you pick the style. I like the book style. Choose a title, like I just choose the name example. Then click OK, which is at the bottom here, and that lets you get started. Then you start asking the questions. Like, for example, if you do it for your kids, you can ask your first name, okay, or your name, okay, and then you can give some help text, and then you can choose the different options. For this case, the text is the appropriate one, and then you can continue asking questions. One way to do it quickly is to duplicate the same question and to change it. For example, first question, okay, and then you can change it to paragraph text to give more options, multiply choice, and so on. You can play with it. Then, when you are done, okay, creating your form, at the top you can see View Live Form. Okay, so you click on that, and you can see the URL at the top. So that is the place where you will copy it and give it to your students. I use Google shortener, URL shortener, to make it shorter, or I can show you possibly in another video. Anyway, you submit. So I write my name, Donnie. First question, the answer is say 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. And I submit it. Then I go back to the previous page where I wrote the form, and I click on View Responses. And I see my response was already recorded, and it tells me exactly the time. Now, how do I get this form? Well, it's in my Google Drive. I really recommend to install Google Drive on your computer. I find it very useful. I go here, and if I don't see the form right away, I click on the search thing, owned by me, and I can see the word example and the word example responses. This is the spreadsheet, and this is the actual form. Okay, I can always come back to them in my Google Drive. It's as simple as that. Have fun creating forms for your students, and don't be bogged down with all this outer testing that is enforced on teachers. Teachers need to find their own freedom, and then this country will be safe. Take care, and see you again soon.